And hello, and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry. Welcome back to some changes. I'm gonna show you some of what we have planned. I went through a big crisis. Luckily, no reloads. No, I didn't. Luckily, didn't have to reload, but it was touch and go. It was a bit feisty, and we have a new one. We have the power issue. So, previous problem was the oil processing. At the moment, seems to be fine. I need to just see what is here working. Something is affecting the refinery. I need to address it. Lack of oil. Yeah, that's definitely it. So we have a lack of oil. We're gonna talk about that. This is not a problem anymore. It's actually being fixed. The problem, it's already being resolved, even though it took me a while. Also, I upgraded the refinery, the oil rig, sorry, my bad. Ta-da! We have export of slag and import of sour water. As you can see here, ship is arriving with 640 sour water, and the second tank is empty. So I think what I would like to do is probably demolish this one. Let me do this. I'm just gonna pause this for a second. I think this should be fine, but I will want to remove this. Let's do it this way. Let's do it like this. Unpause, let's resolve it. You can see that there's a little bit of a power issue, but I just want to connect all of this to... Oh, oopsie, my bad. To this. I think I want it all the way in this direction. Probably, we'll see. Hopefully this is fine. What I'm gonna do here is build another dock here rather than loose cargo dock, because looks like even one tank is not full when I put all of this as whatever. So what I'm gonna do here is this. Storage, this is bigger storage. Okay, so we can go for bigger storage then, like this. Do I want to... yeah, let's automatically build it. Select here slag, and I don't know how much was it selected here. Let's go like this. 50%, but that's fine. So we're gonna get more slag out of here. Okay, so seems like we have a power issue. I'm gonna just address this right away. I think where the problem lies is a lot of things went online now at the same time, and we were always close to the limit of our power production, which I really wanted to address even previously, but we can do it now. Okay, so let's talk about the power issue. I was thinking potentially... you're just full of wood. So, I signed a contract with importing slag. You can see here that we built the port area here. I'm expanding this further. We're gonna be putting dirt like this, soil. I think it's better looking than just gravel. Gravel just looks like too, I don't want to say industrial, just too messy. I prefer grass, so yeah. And for some reason there is some grass here. I am really not sure if this is soil or grass starts to grow over the slag eventually, which I doubt it because it would be shown before. I probably made a mistake and put a soil here, which is not a problem. It's gonna be... the worst one. We actually had this issue as well. I had so many issues. I'm gonna talk about it now and how I resolved these. For now, I'm just gonna tell them to do this. Yeah, we're actually missing iron. Looks like it just about. Okay, so issues. Fuel first. Let me see. Let's do this. We're missing crude oil. That's fine as long as we have dinosaur juice here, diesel. That's fine, and our ship is on the way. It's actually reducing speed to save diesel. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have more than enough diesel. By the way, I also built these pumps here just to drain this little source of dinosaur juice we have, and they're manually just exporting this. While we have vehicles, might as well do it now rather than later. Okay. So that will be crude oil resource low, that will be underground, which is of course, and then I put a lot of notifications for all over the place. So this one is fertilizer. We started making fertilizer in big quantities. I will just do this now. This is paused. This is going to be drained. And here we're gonna have, what is this? I think I'm gonna remove this one as well. I think this is kind of useless these days. Oh no, kinda, yeah. I'm done with the organic fertilizer. We're now importing sour water, so sulfur shouldn't be that much of an issue. But to be honest, we really need to secure the source of sulfur. I should have probably done it with the setting up the sulfur mine, which is directly just importing sulfur, but we need ammonia as well, so I think this is the best. And to be honest, I think we're getting 1-to-1 ammonia, 12 here, and then sulfur. Actually, for 2 of them would be 1-to-1. Now it's not really. Let's do demolition of this. This is 30-36. That's fine. So all of this can be. You know what? I will leave it alone, paused like this, but I will be downgrading this pipe. Downgrading it and then demolishing a bit of it, because I need this. Probably should have gone for another piece here. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, I don't want to block 2 entrances here, just to be on the safe side. Let's do it like this, and yoink. There we go. So now we have 3 of these. Oh, waiting products. Really? Why are you waiting? Ah, that's why. This pipe here is... Oh, yeah, I reversed the flow of this pipe, so we need to unpause this one. Which is going to be 36. It can be downgraded, but I'll just leave it alone. Let's unpause this one. So now finally we're gonna have the fertilizer 1 flowing into the 3rd mixer. A 3rd mixer. You see what I did there? Knee slapper. So 3rd mixer over here. So yeah, this needs to be filled with fertilizer 1. Just checking the pipes. We have 2 of them, 45 each. We are consuming 30, so fertilizer 1 should be working 100% in order to process all of this. Do we have enough for this? Yes, we just need to make sure that we are delivering enough ammonia. I think these storages need to be upgraded. I can do this, let the vehicles do that. I think I should be upgrading most of our stuff now. I'm just gonna do it like this and let the vehicles handle it. Okay, so one by one. Oh no, first let's see the crude oil getting low. Fertilizer 2, hopefully down it's gonna be resolved. Oh god, no. Oh no. That was wrong. That's wrong. Remove this, please. Fertilizer 1, remove this, please. Did we remove this? Not now we did. That's the problem here. Pause this. No, this is not the pipe. Pipe is supposed to go only to here. Yeah, my bad. There we go. Resolved. Luckily I saw it. I'm just gonna remove this for now. We'll see if we need anything from this. But yeah, so fertilizer input. Fine. Are you getting enough fertilizer? Well, hopefully it will. So yeah, there we go. Well, I don't know if this is there we go, but I'll see how it stabilizes as we go. Did they upgrade? They already upgraded this one. So yeah, and I put it usually to 400, so they have a lot of ammonia deliveries to do. Okay, next up, mine control tower. This is my. Oh, sorry about that. Son of a bitch, fuck. Okay, I'm swearing too much. The Windows is like, let's finish setting you up. No, thank you. I don't even know what the hell they want, but Windows. Right, so they're just want more data. I mean, they already have it, they just want me to accept it to constantly take my data. Damn them. Mind control tower. Whoa, seriously? Oh no, that's not it. Oh yeah, that's the one here. Slag. We're slowly loading slag onto the ships, so getting as much slag as possible is perfectly fine for me. As you can see here, this slag is being loaded here, slag is being loaded here, and slag is being loaded here as much as possible. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. So this is how much they need in order to bring the full load of sour water. So actually this looks not bad. Like one of the tanks is not full, but you know, I don't know if you can get that with bigger ships. What's the contract again? Contract would be, just click on any of these, go to the contracts. I don't know if this is the best view, but it's 2,000 for 800. Did I just send 2,000? I have a feeling I sent more than 2,000, but hey ho. Right. So anyway, sour water is being turned into sulfur. We have sulfur overproduction burning here. We have the ammonia overproduction burning here. But if it needs to be burned, at the moment. Should I be making storage for this? I think I should. Yeah, this is still empty. Yeah, they do have some storage here, but that should be... Okay, whatever. Sulfur is low. I need these notifications. So water source getting low. Okay, so first, there was the fuel issue. I just needed dinosaur juice. It was ups and downs with supply and demand, and I was bone dry. So I didn't have enough of that. By the way, we're rushing towards reforming, which I need to turn on if it's not being turned on. No, it's being turned on. Fine. It's restarting everything. So fuel, everything started with fuel. We didn't have enough dinosaur juice. A little diesel was missing. I released this diesel to because this was blocked from vehicles taking it, which I'm gonna do again, just because this is for rubber, and feel free to take this if you want. I actually want to upgrade this. Yeah. Ammonia, yeah, boy. No, for now, that's fine. For now, let's get this one as well. These are important resources. I want to have enough stored before we start destroying everything. So yeah, the dinosaur juice, and I needed the black stuff. So what I did is pause my generators to stockpile all of this, released this as well. This was also not being released, which I'm gonna stop now as well. This is just backlog for my diesel generators. That's it. This is for diesel generators. If there's something bad happening, when they fill this, they can put it here. For now it's resolved. So what happened with this? My excavator stopped working because they didn't have enough fuel. So that was the problem, one of the problems. Now it's working again. Now that we got sulfur, I expect us to have that's definitely it, overproduction of fuel. Why is that? Because sulfur is increasing productivity of our farms, and plus we have the greenhouses now. Glass house. We call them plastenic and staklenic. Staklo is the glass and plastenic is plastics. So plastic and glass are different names, but they do the same thing. So these are the greenhouses in English. So you can see that we're growing stuff in there. This is probably wheat, whatever. And overproduction of this is, of course, being turned into compost and gas. Look at this, corn now being turned into this, which is cool as well. Which is one of the things that I'm hoping to do as well. As I read a couple of times. Okay, so I read a couple of times that this is a really powerful trade, giving out your wood for corn, and I found this contract, and it really looks decent. So if I go, is it any of these? No, I need to find somewhere that has contracts. So so that would be wood for corn. Here we go, wood for corn. This is what I'm supposed to be exchanging, and actually it sounds really good. I mean, it's gonna speed up us deforesting stuff, which I don't know if I want to do, but at the moment I just need more space for industries. Like for example here, we talked about that we're gonna need to expand the settlement. Settlement is all level 2 now and one level 3. So next expansion is gonna be one of these bad boys. I really need to be careful how much I'm spending resource-wise. You can see that red now, red resources are low, so we need to restock on these. We need everything except the white ones are low. You can see that because of the upgrades we did, this is what happened to the construction parts. Yeah, anyway. So fuel, once I stopped consuming fuel and released all the diesel reserves, the situation a little bit stabilized. I even had to go in this direction of refilling this. I'm just gonna show you one more thing, because this is now getting full. You can see that the tanker is here. So that means that this storage is going to be full for a while, and I think this is one of the last problematic tankers, because I did not have to send this one depart now. No, I actually this one went on its own. But bear in mind that I upgraded the oil rig to level 4. It gives you additional 2 levels of production, and I believe that this is too much for now. I will slow this down because it frees up some people and maintenance and stuff, and I think this might be fine for us now. Yeah, so this is how much is ready. We need 3,200 to have it all delivered, but this is just too much. We have 2,400 over here, plus we have 500 over here, plus they're still in the ship. So and the source is more than third full. So I think we should be fine. And plus, I think consumption of diesel did drop and will drop. So I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, ammonia is low. That means we need sour water, and the ship just arrived. I don't know what to tell you. The ship just arrived, and there you go. Sour water is being filled here. Sour water is being delivered to the system, and that's gonna continue production of ammonia and sulfur, which both of them had. This is less than 75%. I want this notification constantly. Only feel happy when it's almost full. Groundwater, yeah, all that good stuff. Low supply of diesel. I put all of these under 50% is fine. And fertilizer 2, I really want this to work. And there you go. You see this not working. It's not working. Why are you not working? Output is full. Why is output full? You have something wrong here, something wrong here. There we go. I had, because of the previous stupidity, I had this stuck because we didn't have enough. Because I connected pipes wrongly. My bad. Mea culpa. Oh boy. This is very bad. This is very bad. This is dump this. Let's just get rid of this pipe altogether. Just a few seconds and it's gonna be done. Oh darn! I just blinked and it destroyed everything. Go away. There you go. Boom. Oh! Why do we have so much Unity? I did have, I had to rebalance the Unity as well a bit. Research, yeah, there we go. Boom, research. I paused that because we had issues. Was there the water consumption, food consumption increased by 20%? I'm perfectly fine with this. Population growth increase, don't care. Food consumption reduced, no, we actually have increase. There we go. Let's go increase health conditions. We'll see if this is gonna generate more Unity. There we go. I'm happy with this. So that was one issue. The second, now that is blinking, was the power production consumption, and I think it's still a problem. This shouldn't be happening. We shouldn't be using this diesel for power production. Absolutely not. This is just as buying. Oh, let's do then this. If they notify if less than 75%, I would say like less than 0. But yeah, less than 75%, but I still need to resolve this, so we're gonna need more power production. Bear in mind that plus we are reforming and cracking here, just so you know. Reforming and cracking is gonna give us cracking unit that's gonna give us the conversion of naphtha into the conversion of naphtha. I don't know if I want to do it now, but let's talk about this. Naphtha with steam into fuel and hydrogen, so fuel gas. So I was thinking of probably converting this fuel gas into diesel, and I have no idea what to do with hydrogen. We can't consume it yet. We need technology to consume it. You have here hydrogen production from gas, which is cool as well. So we can really easily, we need to build the factories, but we can convert all these fuel gas into diesel to fuel gas into hydrogen, which I really want to do eventually, you know, but we'll see how that's gonna work for us. So I was thinking of expanding my power production. That would be coal related. A couple of ways we can do this. One of them would be, look at the L here. This is the coal sources here. Now, this is still significant, but we really need to prepare for the future, for this coal source not being here. And since I believe, I'm hoping that everything that's happening now, it's good times that we resolve this diesel issue. We have food overproduction. I think we should use this time to flourish. Yeah, like a flower, like a flower Oolykee is. So flourish by preparing for the next source consumption, and I believe, and I'm pretty sure that it's coal going to be the first one. Now bear in mind that I will go for every single drop of coal from here, so sorry about that big sneeze. I took a shower, so I'm a bit coldish. Right, so coal, next coal source, as far as I know, is here. This is a huge one, and I think we're gonna be here for a while. So what I want to prepare us for this, and also what do we do with this coal? I'm thinking, like, of course, part of it should be consumed on spot. Power production initially, so I'm thinking about setting up power production here, but the most important one is what would we do with the rest of the coal. Even if we're not gonna deliver coal here for power production or for any other, well, we need to deliver coal here. Why? Because this is where the coal is consumed, and it will be consumed for a while still. That would be for copper production, because now did we research this? Oh yeah, I did. We need to cover the research as well. So we have advanced smelting, which is gonna give us the bigger smelters. We just increase production of everything, which at the moment we don't need, but increase production of everything. Well, that is being smelted. Basically that's coal and steel. I believe these guys as well. We'll check where are the recipes. We'll check this shortly. Okay, by the way, big thing here, I decided for now to place this bridge. Aha, look at this, old gala. Is so good, because I like this bridge. Well, I mean, like, I think it should go closer to here, just because I'm a cheapskate and I would like it to be better, but let's try this. Yeah, that's it. And then go from here. Yeah, to be honest, I think I'm gonna have to redo the bridge. I wanted it to be a little bit closer to, just to, be more efficient and, cheapskatey. Cheapskatey being that I don't want to use too much land space. The problem is that I need to start lowering it somewhere. And this looks like it's it. And how will automation... Oh, dear God, no. Hell no. Oh, yeah. I wanted this. I wanted the ships to be able to pass through here. So let's say that I want 2 of these. So how many cables do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 10. Okay. So is this going to give us Yeah, if I want it this way, I'm gonna have to. Oh, did I totally remove it? Yeah. If I want it this way, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to probably have one tower or something like that because this is not giving us enough space here. Here, as soon as we have to get the second tower, that's a cue for me to stop. And this needs to go down. I'm just hoping that... Oh, it's gonna give me another... I don't like this. I think I'm gonna play with this. And anyway, I'm still not done with this. We can start on this also, because it needs only like under 1,000 for each segment. But that's something that I'm gonna plan for a little bit more. So I'm not really too enthusiastic. We don't need this bridge. There's nothing here that we need at the moment. Here we have oil, we have some coal, we have titanium. That's a late game stuff. We have some iron, which we don't need now. We have readily available iron, next iron mine, which I'm not even sure when we're gonna need this. Anyway, so this is where we are at the moment. So let's go with the coal preparation. This is what I think we should do now. How many people we have? 65. How many people will we need? But to be honest, again, Oolykee with the honesty. Mine control tower. How many people work here? Only 6. Or sorting area. So maybe I should go... I'm thinking about upgrading the settlement. So you know what? We just have enough 252, 62 for this one. So I'm just gonna let them upgrade this. Oh, pause. Oh, we're almost full of this. So let's save diesel by auto building this. But we are almost empty here. So just FYI, we don't have any more. 12 to 6. How many do you produce? 12, but there are, yeah, 24, but we are restocking this also. Yeah, anyway, so this is where we are at the moment. Let's go and plan for the mining and sorting area. So that would be under leveling here. So I don't know, is this... no big sorting areas. I don't use big sorting areas. I don't even know what the point of that is. None of the vehicles that you have can transport, except the trucks that are loaded with excavators can transport multi-regolith refineries, multi-regolith, multi-item stuff. You cannot load this anywhere except in the ore sorting plant, and big ore sorting plant, it's gonna be hell balancing problems. So balancing, what I mean, like, if do you need iron, do you need the copper, do you need something, and plus these resources need to be close together for this to be viable. So in my opinion, this is the best way to do it. It's just a small sorting plant, and that's it. If you need 2, you need 2. You can try with 1 for 1 item, but there's no need for... I never had a need for big sorting plant. Again, my biggest settlement was 4,000 people, and Asteroid had so much fun destroying it, so... Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. 6 people working here. That would be it from this point. Yeah, let's sort it. That would be coal. This would be the rock and dirt. And then we have these outputs. Do I want to deal with the outputs? And I'm like 99, almost 100% sure that I'm not gonna need anything more than these items here, because this is gonna be specialized in this. So I can do initially small one, a small conveyor belt, we'll see about later, and this needs to go somewhere. Where does this go? Ooh, do I want to even think of this? I don't know. Looks like it's a little bit more complicated. Not when you have excess amount of coffee. Did I finish the railroad? Looks like I did. So where are the rails? This is the train line manager, vehicles, ships, trains, stations, depots. So this is it. So stations, how big trains? That's a very good question. Let's play around with the idea of trains. So let's say that this is going to be connected to a station. So if I go for a train station, let's say in this direction, so let's say that this is going to be here. And then we need the loose station module, like 6 of these. By the way, I'm planning to have more than 6 length. I think the newest thing in the game is that they can move along and fill as they pass. It's gonna be a little bit slower, but you can have as long trains as you want, which is everybody's boyhood dream. If not, I feel bad for you, because your childhood was not as happy. If you didn't want to build the biggest train in the world, you need to question yourself why your childhood was sad. We can do it like this. Initially, this can be like one train. These sharp edges, this is something we're gonna talk about. But no sharp edges. Oh, wait, was it F? Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. And then F again. Ooh, you hit the spot. Come on, baby, light my fire. Yeah, that's the one. What I'm gonna do better than before is the angles here are gonna be so marks and angles that I'm gonna do the hell out of this. So you can see this. That means that whole station needs to be moved. You know why? Because Oolykee is not messing anymore. So let's do like this. Is that it? That's it. No losing speed, nothing. Just go. Let's do it here. Oh, you need to finish. Thank you. And then we need stations. Train station. 1, 2. Oh boy, I don't know what happened there. Oh, by the way, I had 2 crashes before this episode, like a day before, because this is the next day when I'm recording this, but I had 2 crashes from this game, so I have no idea what's the deal with that. Station, and then we're gonna need the continuation of the railroad, or also known as railroad. I don't know, pretty much straight would be fine for me. Whoopsie. Okay, this is not it. Something like this. Again, this can be way steeper. We can do miracles over here, but I am really interested in trains keeping their speed as much as possible, so I'm perfectly happy with this. Look at this area here. Do I want to go and level this? I think so. Let's go, Oolykee. Boom. Escape, leveling, leveling, remove all of this, and let's go and level the hell out of this place. Oh, oopsie, no. Let's do it like this. I don't know, just a little bit. Leveling here, this is fine. There's gonna be some rocks, some mixed mind control tower. Oh, this is it. This is another big thing that we're gonna have to start. Let's talk about that after we're done talking with about this. Oh, there's no iron. Oh, when did this happen? That's not ideal. Let's go for next level here. This is gonna need the next level here. We need to get this iron out of ground. Looks like we're just restocking a lot of stuff. Oh, by the way, yeah, because the excavators didn't work before, that's why everything is happening here, by the way, just FYI. And sand. I think this train thing, we hit the little bit of a bump here that I want to level this area. I'm just gonna double check if we have anything else. We can literally put the trains all the way to this area, but this is gonna be one track train because I will leave space for the second track, but we're not gonna use it until we need it, so just so you know. Actually, how are we doing with leveling here? Oh, this is done. I have a feeling we have a problem with this now that the soil is not being dumped anywhere, so let's expand our this. Right, okay, train back burner. Let's go and focus on the more important stuff. More important stuff is going to be taking care of sand. Now, the problem with sand, there's a couple of them. If you go and start digging this beach, it's perfectly fine, which we're going to be definitely going to go and do now. The problem you're going to come across is that this beach is going to fight back. How? First of all, the sand doesn't react like other resource. It has a much much smoother endings. Let's say endings. How much this needs to be moved? More. Perfect. There we go. So what we need to do here, we need to start digging this sand. How I'm gonna ignore this iron part here because that was a mistake before. I'm not gonna repeat it. So let's remove all of these markings from here and let's start digging into this sand. Now the problem here is going to be that I'm gonna need to put something on top of this sand if I want to go deeper into the sea and get this sand. I don't know how much of that we're gonna need, but we're still gonna need to do it. So what I'm gonna do now, how is sand doing? Not that great. So I'm gonna do it. Let's do it this way first. Sand is reacting like in real life. It's sand. It's sandy. It's the edges are gonna be here. I think this is the best explanation. So if I do this one, how do I control you again? Here we go. So slope preview. So if you go and see sand here, for example, the slope is going to be bigger. If you put bauxite, the slope is going to be less so. Rocks even less so. So this is the slope on the sides of the how the different items react in this game, just so you can see how everything's going. What about the dirt and then rock? Oh wow, I didn't even know that. So, but we can still build. I didn't know that dirt is so much less steep. I'm just now rethinking that I shouldn't do the dirt then here. Maybe rock would be better. Anyway, doesn't matter. Or sorting plant, full output, whatever. What am I talking about is this. I didn't realize that dirt actually has a bigger angle than rock, so I'm gonna rethink this, how I'm gonna build this. Anyway, the truck is struggling to find destination, can't reach. That's the one of these guys, yeah, because we are still. This is a millennial, like a several generational project of us actually going to level this mountain for the next bridge. Is this the biggest island? I think this is the biggest island other than ours. And this is what it needs to be done here. We are digging the ramp going down. We are digging flat ground where the bridge is going to be. We're going to have to extend this. We'll see in which direction after the first part is dug out here. But anyway, that's like I said, generational project on both sides. Yeah, so this is being done. The soil here, oh, they're already dumping soil. That's very nice to see. Sand. So we're gonna start digging sand here. I will have to go and angle this differently a bit. Groundwater pump or some block the full output. What's the full output? Oh, the probably this guy's slag. That's fine. I think we have enough slag. I think we're keeping everybody happy here. Well, you can see that we can take even more slag, but it's as fast as the loading here. It looks like we are still slagging behind with this, but sour water is full. We have sour water. Even the ship has sour water. I think I want to build a storage over here, but I'm gonna do that when the ship is not docked, so we don't lose any sour water, you know, Oolykee being cheapskate and all. Ammonia is still low, sulfur is still low, but we have it, so that means the food is gonna be produced. Oh, all good. Ore sorting plant, truck struggling to find destination, does delivery, crude oil, ammonia. What's with crude oil? The ship just getting back, and this is no, it is empty. But like I said, as long as diesel is there, I'm fine. This is just warning that we don't have oil, and plus I want this to be empty so they can deliver stuff from here too, which is gonna be probably not by the end of this episode, but before the next episode. I'm expecting this oil field to be dry. Okay, so sand. What we're gonna have to do here is dump some rocks as well into the ocean, dump the rocks, and then we're gonna have to excavate those rocks and stuff. So what I'm gonna do here is, let's say this, mark this, and then tell them that they are allowed to dump rock here, and we did this in the previous series, and then we're gonna just dump rock and excavate the sand. This beach, of course, now everybody probably understands it, is set to be part of the history because we need the sand. We'll have some more better wild beaches elsewhere that we're gonna preserve. But for now, sand. We need sand. We could go for the, let me see, quartz. I don't know if we have a recipe for quartz. That's the only other way to get sand is from quartz. I think you can get it from asteroids as well. But yeah, anyway, for now, the sand. This is just not meant to be. So what we are going to do here is we're just gonna go and dump this. There we go. There we go. That's it. This, maybe I can go 3 high. Maybe that's not ideal. Why I want to go 3 high is because I might want to put soil on top of it, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna build sand later on again. Put sand here and resurrect the beach. That would be cool, huh? That sounds like a project. Resurrect the old beach. I think something like this would be good. Oh, that's a 2. That's again 2. No, no. 3, please. 3, please. There we go. Yeah, that's it. They need to dump rocks here. This is gonna create barrier. We're gonna continue pushing the barrier into the sea, and then excavate the sand and leave the barrier alone. Barrier. So yeah, that's the plan there. Okay, I have. Oh, this is the first. Vehicle's busy. I never saw this before. That's a joke I did, but not so much. Iron is working. Let's go back to the original one. So we have a low supply of water. We don't care. Resource of water. Whoa, 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 whoa. This one is low on water. Actually, I don't think this is gonna be a problem because I'm pretty sure that. Actually, I don't know. I mean, water here is getting from the source here, even though it's low. Currently, all of it is going into the storage. It is only 48, so we're never gonna be out of steam here. And whenever we have more than one of these working, I'm pretty sure that then the water is gonna be produced over here. So then I'm gonna have excess water. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be working fine. But yeah, so that's that thing. Ammonia here. How are we doing with sour water? Sour water here is still full. Even if I don't build a storage here. Wait. If I pause this, will this get empty? Oh, come on, go. Ooh. I see this might be potentially a problem. Nah, I don't think so. I was supposed to build the balancer here and then connect to make sure that the refinery is empty of sour water first before we process anything else. Perfect, works. Let's go like this. Perfect, go away. How much this we have? We have enough. So we need the storage, big one. That's what she said. Oh, here we go. Yep, that's fine. And then we have this one, and I can already unpause this. There we go. So we have a storage. What is a industrial gas? It's not. It's not. Okay, it's liquid, right? It's just fluid module, you bastards. Anyway, so I think this is because it's connected with many pipes. I don't know how fast this is filling, but looks like very fast. So once this is, we're gonna have backlog of this. Anyway, that's it. With this one, we have groundwater pump. Stacker has no space to dump material. Really? I didn't expand it more? Oh, sorry about that. Let's go for 6, I guess. Yeah, there we go. They're automatically building extension, so yeah, go for it. What do we need here? Nothing. You can go away. So it's just something that something with this grass here. I probably shouldn't have gone for this, but we can experiment one of these piers to be with grass, and one of them is just going to be rock, which I think rock now, thinking about, is better for shaping the pier. Also, I think what's it called, the barriers is something that I would like to experiment, but I don't know how. What I'm talking about is where are these barriers? There we go. Retaining walls. I would like to have those and somehow have these as a end of the pier, but I'm gonna have to think about how to implement this. I don't think it's that straightforward. Why is this a problem? Overlapping with terrain designation. So I think I would have to probably build this higher than water level, and then fill everything, backfill everything. But how high this needs to be, I think I'm gonna have to experiment with this, and then fill everything with whatever dirt, soil, whatever we choose, and then we're gonna have nice. I want to say piers, but to be honest, I don't even know if we can build piers over that. So like these areas. We are done with the dumping of soil here, so I'm gonna just designate more area, but this is now encroaching on this, and my little island here is gonna disappear soon, and I'm perfectly happy. I don't care. I don't know what contracts I want more, but I think I'm gonna go back now just to finish the railroad setup. So rails are gonna be like this, all good. We're gonna need a crossing, but I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this probably somewhere something like this. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait for this to be leveled, which is gonna be in seconds, but oh shoot. I don't know how much space I'm gonna need with this, but this looks like it's gonna be. We're gonna have to wait. I think I'm gonna have to wait. We can try this and then go in this direction, but oh yeah, actually this is going to work. I just wanted to make sure. I think this would be it. This is the slope that I want for the rail, just because I wanted to lose as little speed as possible, to be as energy efficient as possible. And I have no idea what the hell is happening around here, why the soil is not perfectly straight, but I don't know, I guess I don't care. So let's say, just for sake of planning, that I'm gonna do something like this, and you can see that this is where the barrier goes. So we're gonna go large crossings. I think my suggestion is just deal with the large crossings and that's it. So this is input, and now output is gonna be interesting because I think I wanted to go in the same direction. Like I said, one train. Whoa! Again, you need to be careful here. This part of the game is similar to 3 Division, constantly trying to kill your population off. So, oh, you're not gonna do this. You're not gonna allow me to do it? I think this is kind of fine, but I need to try... Oh, here we go, perfect. That's the... no, no, no. Come on. There we go. Something like this. We just need to deal with bidirectional ways, and that would be... How do I do this again? I need to remind myself how to change the directions on these. Set directions, there we go. Just bidirectional to here, and then this is it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that wasn't as I expected, but easily fixable. There we go. One railroad to rule them all. Okay. And then going in this direction. I think getting close to this pipe is perfectly fine. By the way, I don't think it's gonna be... Well, famous last words, huh? I wanted to say it's not gonna be that oh, that's fugly. That is not how I wanted it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it up to this area just because I want to finish. I need to leave my trucks alone and let them just do the work that they're doing. But this is the railroad here, and potentially... Good point. I can't really go too close to this because this is where the iron is, and we're gonna have to eventually start mining this. We need space for either deliveries of iron or at least, you know, have a lot of space for mining operation. Yeah, that's the story there. Okay, for now leave it. We can again plan for overpasses, so level crossings. Let's say with a decent amount of space. For now, this level crossing entrance, we need a large one. Shift click, rotate, shift click. And we forgot to put here as well the same thing. Shift click, rotate, shift click. I hope that the arrows are in the same direction. Oh, that doesn't look correct. That doesn't look correct. Shift click. Something like this. Yeah, I will tell these guys to continue chopping the trees. Probably next stop would be like this area. And this area. Just to clear this where the trains are gonna go. Potentially this area too. There you go. So you have stuff to do. Overpasses, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure where the railroad is going to go and how it's going to look like, but this is just initial thinkings. How much is this? You can see here that this part is it goes this much. We're going to need a lot of rock for this. This is called ballast. A little bit more for this one, similar expensive for this. It's gonna be a couple of thousands at least to bring coal. Like now, I started talking about coal initially, and the only reason to have the coal deliveries here is if you need coal to be consumed here, which we do, and especially now with the next level of smelting and stuff. I think it's gonna be important. I see that this is not working as it should. Well, is it? Well, maybe it is. It looked like it's... I see a lot of steel missing on the conveyor belts, so that's something to concern us. And also, this is something that I noticed previously. This is very close we need to slowly expand our commodity production also. So yeah, just something to think about. I can see here that we are low on ammonia but not sulfur. This is I would like to say strange, but hopefully both of these things are gonna catch up, because I need them I want to say in similar quantities, but it's not really, not anymore. If we are consuming now 3 times 6 sulfur, that would be 12, and we are consuming 24 ammonia, 12 and 12, so more sulfur than ammonia, more ammonia than sulfur, and ammonia is being created in equal amounts. We are creating 18 to 18, so ammonia is going to be a next bottleneck for us. How do we get ammonia? We can use hydrogen to create it, or we can well, you know, just continue with the sour water and then destroy the sulfur. Sulfur doesn't need to be destroyed, it's being used for other stuff, so I think it's just increasing production of you know, sour water thingy, which you can see here the next ship arrived. And bear in mind that I just need to monitor this to make sure that our sour water is being expelled. You can see here that everything is connected through this one intersection, which is kind of good, because 1/3 comes from here, 1/3 from here, and 1/3 from this one, which I think it's good enough capacity for us to get rid of all the sour water from the refinery first. So I'm happy with this. And then when the refinery stops, when we have enough diesel, which is never, only sour water from here will go in that direction. Yeah, this ship is not going anywhere until we get rid of this sour water and fill it with the rocks, which is kind of surprising a bit, because they're filling all of these sections now. But wait, so they're not giving me that much sour water. So this is now good. Are you gonna sail straight away? Sail away, sail away, sail away. It's sailing away. What I wanted to check was the contract. Here we go. 2,000 for 800. So I do get 800, but I give them 2,400. So is this stockpiled somewhere? So you're gonna give me more sour water later? I have no idea. No, for now, it's, even if it's taking more slag, it's fine, because this is the mountain of slag that we need to get rid of anyway. So yeah. Oh, recycling, perfect. This is perfect timing, because we can recycle more now. This is going to be, I think, is this the next level? 12, 22. No, I thought it's gonna be more than this. That means we're gonna be getting more. Is this from all recycling? I think it's all recycling. This is very, very good and important. Recycling efficiency increased to 22%. Yeah, this is all, not only the settlement, that's all of this recycling. We're gonna be more efficient with this recycling. That means we're gonna get more of the products here. Perfect, perfect. Mining designation, that would be the leveling area that we were working on. I am happy with this. I have no idea what to do next. I think I'm gonna just return this here and continue. Because they're gonna be no, I'm not gonna go into these details. I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking about now. Like so. Escape, and that's it. And then let's level this off. That's it. I think that's fine. Yeah, for now. Well, I was thinking of stripping the layer of the coal here, of dirt, so we have pure coal, but no, that's just navigation that these guys are gonna do. Happy with that. We're almost done. I have nothing else to add. Looks like food is being overproduced. I'm really happy to see that. All of it is being turned into gas and into diesel, which we should stop, because diesel's not the future. We need to slowly switch to hydro. Oh, and there's no research selected. Yeah, we're here now. Additional vehicles, no. Bigger pipes, I didn't see the need for it yet. We have advanced steel, which I don't know if this is any helpful at the moment, unless we have to scale. So blast furnace 2, it's just 9 and 15. Wait. Oh no, this is, we are looking at the 48.9. Wait, that looks like more efficient. Ooh, what? Wait, what? Copper ore crushed. Right. That's a new equation. Iron ore. Yeah, definitely. This is something I'm gonna dig into. But bear in mind, this is 3 inputs. We need limestone now and coal. 15 coal for 48 molten iron. 15 coal. And now we're using 24. Yeah, we're gonna need more limestone for this. Yeah. Boy, that's gonna be great. We should be able to upgrade this. Do we want to test one of them? Still have coal and iron, but we're gonna need a new source of limestone, which is really not a problem. We just put another storage right here and just conveyor belt it in with the elevator. Conveyor belt elevator. Lift. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, that's flat. My bad. 1, 2. Oh. Did I make a boo-boo here? I have a feeling I did. Rotate this one up, right? Oh yeah, 1 up is enough. And then conveyor belt here. And oh, there's a slag here. Sure. And wait, what? This is rock, not slag. You know what? That's fine. Whatever. Do it here. 1, 2. Come on, you need to go over it. Come on. Here, go over. Shit. You see, it's not hard. Perfect. No! Shit. Okay, let's get to here. Don't mess with the best. Like this. I think we're gonna need it all the way. You know what? I'll experiment with this first before we start, just because I want to see how it's gonna look like and what savings we're gonna get and all that stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh darn! Oh no, we can upgrade the coolers and stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. See you next time. Bye.